again with an exciting episode. This is a pre-release build buy episode video for the Sims 4 laundry stuff pack. This stuff pack was given to me, a pre-release press copy by EA and The Sims. So a special shout out and thank you to them for that. I'm really excited to show you guys this pack. Before I recorded this, I did record a cast video, so check that out. I put all of the items out on this lot, and putting all those items out was very stressful. Graham did not include a bathroom in this stuff pack, so my sim is very uncomfortable, but we got stuff to do, so no time for using the restroom, my lovely. So let's get started in build mode so that we can adjust the daylight, okay? Da, da, da. Morning, I think, is the best way to look at everything. So let's just start at the front of the lot. So I'm going to show you how everything looks in the filter menu. Okay, so it's going to start with, the wicker items here. The ottoman. If you guys watched the Sims live stream, you will have seen that already. So you know that, all of these items are listed in here like this. You can see all of the pastels and everything in the menu, all of the wall items. It's just really beautiful. So we have 3 rows of items, which is very exciting. There is a lot of stuff in here, and all of them have tons and tons of swatches. I was really surprised how many build items we got for a stuff pack. It's very, very exciting. I am thrilled. If any of you guys have watched my videos, have been to my stream, you know how much I love this rustic look. So let's start walking through the items. So obviously this is the sofa. This is the wicker sofa. It has a lot of or a lot of swatch colors. And let's turn the grid off. And I love how they all kind of can go together. They look really nice together, all the different pastels. Like this blue can go really nice with this blue and yellow over here. This yellow and orange can go nice with this yellow and brown. These two look really nice together. So you could do this with maybe the brown and white chairs. I think that those will be really nice together. So there is the sofa. We got 12 swatches of this. So that's really a lot, honestly. It's lovely. And so this is the ottoman that they were talking about in the live stream having been extra. Morning is really just best. So it wasn't in what we were shown for voting, but they showed us in the live stream that it was extra. And so it too has 12 swatches. I'm going to get kind of close. It has like a really plump seat. It's kind of hard inside or outside to see the colors on the top, but it's a really nice pastels. They're really nice pastels. And so kind of in the blues, yellows, pinks, pastels. The nice woods. We got blues, browns, whites, dark browns, light browns, whites, yellows. It's so, so pretty. I like this like rosy pinkish wood. It's really nice. I like that the metal around the edging has changed in colors. I love this black and white one. So nice. Fancy. This yellow wood is really cute. I think it will look really good with some of those yellow woods that we got. Was that the kids stuff pack? Or was that Parenthood? I think kids stuff? Oh goodness, now I feel like I don't know. But one of those packs that, I think it maybe was kids stuff, that had, the yellow woods. I think that will look really cute with those items in the, in like kids rooms and stuff. Or like in like a library, like reading area, homework area, will look really cute. it kind of feels, this pack feels to me like The Sims took a little more consideration than they, I feel, I mean, I don't want to say it like I don't think that they consider it, because I know that they do, but it feels a little more inclusive of other packs to me than some of the other packs have. Because things like this yellow wood feel like it matches some other things that we have. This blue woods these blue and whites match a lot of the stuff that we got with Parenthood, a lot of the stuff that we got with Cats and Dogs. Whereas sometimes I feel like we've gotten woods that don't match anything at all. And then you just kind of are like, well, now how do I use this? Because, I mean, yeah, I have an ottoman, but now it doesn't match anything, you know? Okay, so let's go look at this sink. I love this sink. It's so lovely. You will notice that if you place it not against a wall, it does have this pipe behind it. And so that's like a really cute touch. But if you put it against the wall, obviously that disappears because it goes into the wall. It's the plumbing piece. So, you know, that is inside the wall. You're not going to see any of that. None of that is visible. You will notice on here that the sinks are all the same color, okay? But the rag and the bottle on the buckets change, and then the wood color changes with the swatches, okay? So the rag and the bottle are, you know, and the woods are go together. And so every time you change a swatch, those three things change a little bit, okay? So you see that go across on all of them. And, you know, the different wood tones kind of carry throughout all of the items in the pack, which is really nice. That's something that The Sims typically does, but I feel like they really accomplished it well in this pack. And that's probably a little bit my bias, I feel like, because this pack is so rustic, and that's totally my style. It's everything that I needed in The Sims. So this sink is one of my favorite things that we've gotten so far in the game. I am so thrilled with this sink. I can't even begin to tell you. So thrilled. Not only is it beautiful, it's rustic, it's beautiful, it's functional, it's perfect in so many areas. It's perfect for a gardening shed. It's perfect for your laundry room. It's perfect for, you know, if you're playing, like you barely just got plumbing and you're playing like an older style challenge, and you know, you're not as developed in technology. And I just love it. And of course, there's this like beat up old rusty sink, which is phenomenal. I love that so much. I'm so happy that they added that touch. So happy. I couldn't be happier with the fact that they added this little sink. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, we'll go back to the clothesline. All of the clotheslines, you know, I mean, they're exactly the same. You just change the wood coloring. You know, the line doesn't change at all. And so again, it's the same wood tones that we got in everything else, which is kind of nice. It has kind of the same feel where it's like, hey, we got some paint and we painted everything in our house with the paint or the stain that we had left over from our fence or something, you know? And I really like that. I feel like in a rusticy kind of old style home that's exactly how you would do things. So here is the chairs that obviously match the wicker couches, the sofas over here. Same exact colors, you know, they're really cute little bucket seats. I really like these. They're so adorable. They're really cute for sitting in front of a window, sitting in front of the fireplace, right by, you know, pairing with a sofa, like in a little reading nook. They are living room chairs, so they do not clip, but they're also really nice. I like that these are like indoor-outdoor chairs, so you could put them on a porch. They'd look really nice, you know, outside by the pool. They're so versatile, and I love that. I love that. So these dining room chairs are like right next to my, like the table, which is like my like makes me so happy. So we'll look at the chairs first, and then we'll go squeal about the table. So these chairs, obviously wicker furniture chairs. Again, indoor, outdoor, really, really pretty. Same colors. I really, really like them. We didn't get, like, it's the same colors, but obviously you don't have as many swatches because they don't have cushions. So, you know, we got 2 dark browns, so we don't need 2 dark browns here. We got, you know, 2 whites, we don't need 2 whites, you know. So, they're the same exact wicker colors, and they're really pretty. And they look like they're probably quite comfortable, sturdy. I like them a lot, a lot. So this table, I remember when Graham put this up on Twitter and I saw this, I probably tweeted about 30 times and said, if everybody does not vote for this table, I can no longer be friends with you because I need a 6-seater round table in my life, or you're all written off and we cannot be friends. Like, don't talk to me again. You know, like, I was so in love with this table. I needed it in my life. So I'm so happy that it is in the game. When we got the results, like, I basically did a backflip. I was so happy that this table got in. This table is absolutely beautiful. Every swatch has, we get a couple of different stains. We got a couple of different paint options on the bottom. The thing that I love about this table, a little story about me, is I actually love to refinish furniture. Like, absolutely love it in real life. And our dining room table actually looks quite a lot like, you know, maybe this table. Except for it's green bottomed like this. And so it has this dark green, like kind of lightish dark middle gray stain on the top and green, like sage green paint on the bottom. And so this table is like my real life. And so I'm absolutely in love with this table. But as you can see, we got several different top stains, several different color paints, and, you know, matching the same woods and colors and everything that are going with the pack. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I did a little setup over here so that you can see how the chairs fit and look with the table, and it is amazing. Oh my gosh, it is like heaven. The heavens parted in The Sims when this table was put into the game. The heavens parted and the table came down in a ray of beamy light. And it spotted right, and it dropped right here, and the angels sang and everything, and it was amazing, and I'm so happy. So I'll show you this a little later. This is that lamp. What is it called? Wicker Whims Candle Bowl, which is really cute. I like that a lot. Okay, so let's go back here, and we will look at, what are we calling this? Odds and ends table. So I really like this table. I kind of wish sometimes when we got tables like this that there was some sort of functionality. Like, every once in a while we just see our sim open it for some reason, you know, like, I don't know, maybe they had to like get their phone out of it or, you know, something. But I understand that that would be very complicated and there's no real use for it, so it's perfectly fine. But I love all the drawers in the front of these. So pretty. The wood tones, the metal on the drawer pulls, so nice on these. I mean, you can tell that the design team did an awful lot of work and put an awful lot of thought into this pack, and it is beautiful. It is really, really beautiful. I love all of it. All of these right here. So since this clutter's on top of this next item, we'll just take a quick look at this. So this is the laundry bottle. It does have 3 swatches, and they're both sitting up here. As you can see, this has 3 slots. So later when we look at this, you just know that this has 3 slots in it. And so then this is the bucket. So it has 5 color variations, which you can see all of them right here. Okay, so then this is, you know, what are we calling this? What did they call this? When life gives you linens. That's very cute. So this is kind of just like a little table. You know, it's got 3 slots. Sits in a closet, you know, in your laundry room, wherever you want to put it, a dresser kind of area. And it's really cute. I love the clutter in it. It's a lot of fun. It's so beautiful. I'm sure that some CC professional is going to be taking this clutter off of the shelf, and that's going to be really exciting to see also. Again, the same wood tones. The clutter and the detail on the clutter is beautiful. I really love it. I like how we have several swatches that have the same, you know, is all a solid color. So like these 3. And then these ones have like the wooden shelf is separate and different up there. Really well thought out, super adorable, super cute. Okay, so here is another square table like we got in Cats and Dogs. I really like this look. It's so funny because I used to build really big houses where I needed these big giant square tables. And then like right before Cats and Dogs came out, I started building smaller houses, like smaller rooms and, you know, like less space to walk around, more how I would, you know, how I would actually live instead of how, you know, more to a floor plan, like how you would actually live, like not how Dream Sims live. And then these coffee tables came out, and now I can't fit them in any of my houses. So I need to build another big house and get some of these coffee tables in. But I just wanted to show you a little bit of the detail around how it's got the books and stuff underneath here. I don't think that these are slotted, but let me try real fast. I don't know if this one will go in, but... So it's slotted on top, but not underneath. Okay, so let's refilter this real fast. Okay, so as you can see, the wood tones and everything are the same on here. These are exactly the same as the ottoman, basically, only it's wooden on top and has books underneath. Okay, so here are the washer and dryer. I showed it to you in 2 versions so that you can see all the colors. Then you can see how it comes out stackable. So if you, let's go to all. So if you're looking, you're in here, and so it has washing machine, it has dryer, and then it has the stackable. If you buy the stackable, it comes obviously stacked. If you buy the washing machine, washer. If you buy the dryer, dryer. If you buy the stackable, you can still unstack them, okay? So that's a really nice feature, okay? So they obviously look a little different on the front. You know, they're a little bit opposite. This says dryer symbol. This is the washer symbol. They open the same direction. If you buy them separate, you can still... Oh, these are both washers. You can still stack them so that you can mix and match colors. If you buy them stacked, they come in the same color, okay? But here are all the color variations. All the dryers and the washers come in the same colors, all the same variations. So you can see that we have a lot to choose from, and that's really exciting. They told us in the live stream, which I was moderately sad about, that you can't put them underneath a counter. But, you know, in real life, you can't really put your washing machine under a counter either. So I guess that makes sense. But they do line up with a counter. I guess I could put one over here so that you can see. Let's unfilter this, and we'll just get this one. And so they do perfectly line up with the counter. So you can put one right next to it. And so that's, you know, that's really nice. That's something that, you know, I feel like would have really bothered me if that wasn't considered. I think it would have really bothered me. And so I'm happy that they considered that, even though we couldn't put the countertop on top of it. I think it makes a little more sense like this, and I'm glad that it's even and that they really thought that through. So it's really nice. It was really well thought out. So here's the wash basin, and it's super cute. It comes in 6 different colors. It's filled up, and it's really cute. We heard on the live stream that the toddlers can like kind of splash in it, but they're not gonna like get in it and, you know, take a bath or anything like that, which is pretty cool. I do like that quite a lot. Okay, so let's go over here to the little flowers that we got. This wicker basket flower set is super cute. Just the cute little wicker changes. The colors of the flowers don't change, just the baskets. Okay. Then we got these new trees, which are cute. There's a couple of different variations of the tree, but mostly the wood variation is more noticeable in the barrels, which is cute. We've now gotten a couple of these barrel type planters, which is cute. And this is a different variation, shorter with this little legs, which is nice. And then we got this succulent plant, which is real cute. I like that it's on this pedestal. And I also like that they did a couple of variations with all the white boxes, but wooden table changes. Then a couple of boxes that change and the table changes. So it's mixed up a little bit. All of the plants are exactly the same. Let me just show it to you from both sides. You can also see that the handles and like the little lining of the planter does change a little bit with the color variation. But for the most part, they are very, very similar and adorable. They do size down really nicely. They become really cute. And I like it quite a lot. It's super cute and adorable. Okay, we'll go over here to this little coat rack. It's really, really cute. I like it a lot. It's sort of similar to the one that we got in Cats and Dogs. I'm really happy to get something like that because I was honestly getting a little bit sick of using the same look for my like entryway coat area in all my houses. You know, we only had a couple of things we could do for coats. And so if you notice, the backing in several of these does change colors. The shelves change colors, the coats change colors, some of the drawers change colors in all of the swatches. Overall, this is a really cute piece. I like it quite a lot. This is one of my favorite pieces that we've gotten in the game. It has quite a few slots. I have a few stylized rooms in the back where I will show you some of the slots in some of the items, just so that you can see a little more about what they look like when you use them in a room. But again, you see some of the versions that have full colored shelves, different colored shelves. It has the drawer integration, like that little stand we saw a little bit ago. The really cute barrel on the bottom. From the back, it's just like a really nice, solid whitewash wood on the back, which is really cute. So we'll kind of look at the rugs a little bit later. And so let's look at the launder baskets, okay? So we have these wicker baskets. So we have 3 or 4 that are solid, and then 4 that have a little bit of variation on them. And they're like linen lined, okay? And then we have these ones that are pastel in all different shades. And then these like a little bit more traditional plasticky ones. And so that is really cute. But I think that the colors are going to work really well. It looks like, I got the impression, so full disclosure, I haven't done any gameplay yet. I will be live streaming on Monday, and I wanted to save all of my first reactions to gameplay for that stream. So I'm not 100% sure, but it was my understanding from listening to the live stream that the launder baskets that are in the game currently that were for decoration only will not be functional. So we're going to have to use these laundry baskets in like our kids' rooms for them to, you know, actually get their laundry into them. And so it's nice that we got, you know, some nice variety of color, not so much just grown up and rustic, you know, more like these are, you know, seem a little more, could be used in a city apartment rather than just, you know, out on the farm or like in a house I would build, if that makes sense. So let me show you over here. We've got lots of wall stuff over here. So these are the ironing boards. So we got 6 variations of this. So we have 3 with the stripes, 3 with floral. The wood changes on each one of these on the on everything over here, and obviously the pattern. And then down here, it's really cute. I like that it has the yellow, and then the floral is yellow. I really like that on that one. And then the lilac is really pretty over here. And then we have the towel racks separate, and everything is this, you know, pretty much the same woods. The scrubbing rack up there has just the 2 variations. I love this basket and shelf rack. You can only put stuff on the 4 wooden shelves. There might be a way, if you move things up and something small enough, that you can make it look like it's in the basket. I couldn't get anything to look good, so I mean, I'd have to fiddle around with it a little more, and I just couldn't get anything to look good. So I just put those pair pictures up there just to show you that you can sit things up there and that it does look really cute. So let's see. We do have then these over here. We have this stuff right here. I love these drying herbs. So cute. Same wooden tones that we have on everything so far in this pack. The herbs don't change. So very similar to all the other wood tones. Very nice. I love these little wreaths up here. That's something that I would put in my own house. So I really, really like them. It's really cute. I just really like it. And I can't tell you, like, it's such a simple thing, but I can't tell you enough how happy I was to just open my game and put a broom on the wall. Like, it seems so silly, but I was like, oh, I feel so complete now. Like, there's a broom on my Sim's wall. Like, she's not even gonna use it, but I feel better, you know? Like, it's so silly. Okay, so I left this wall over here blank, and we're just gonna put some of these up here, just because I wanted you to kind of get to see some of the actual switching of the swatches. But I didn't want to take the time to, you know, all the time it would take to switch every swatch on every item, if that makes sense. So these shelves are so nice. I love these shelves so much. I love the hangers. I'm so happy that they left the hangers empty. I think that it has a better feel for a laundry room. I think that it makes them a little more versatile. And I also want to just show you that they size down, not up, size down really nicely for using in different spaces. Super, super cute. Okay, and then we'll just do this same thing with this shelf. So, okay, we'll leave the blue there. And as you can see, the items on the inside do change a little bit. The clutter in there does change a wee bit, which I love. And again, you know, I don't really like yellow, I have to say, but for some reason, these yellow woods are really calling to me in this pack. I don't know what it is. I keep, every time a yellow one comes up, I'm like, oh, and this yellow is nice. I don't even like yellow. Like, what is happening? I don't know. Okay, so there's the shelves. So let's go look at the doors. Oh, Zyl, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna get to go to the bathroom sometime. It's gonna be okay. Okay, so let's just look at the doors kind of far back here. So this is the plain door. We did get 2 new doors, one with like a shade on one side, one without. So this is the door from one side. When you flip it over, it's plain without the hinges, okay? So, you know, it looks exactly the same, just without the hinges, okay? So I guess that you choose which direction you would want to be the inside and the outside of your house. I personally love the hinges. I would probably put them inside my house, but it's probably supposed to go outside, so I don't know. You decide. But the colors are really nice. I really like the wood tones. I think that these doors actually go really nice with the doors that came with cats and dogs. Not too matchy-matchy, but like a real nice go together. Like they could be in the same house, but not so obviously they're the same door, you know? And so that's really nice. Then these are the same exact door, only they have the shade on them. So obviously these are meant to be the inside. It has the shade. The hinges are supposed to be the outside, but I'm a rebel. So I'll put the hinges on the inside if I want to. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. So, as you can see, the shade does change very little. There's only 2 swatches that have a different shade color, and it's just the white variation. But this door is really cute. I like the bezeled glass on the door. Not that you can see it on this one, so we'll go over here. But I like the bezeled glass on this window. It's like a really nice touch. And then here are the light fixtures I just wanted you to see. So we got 4 variations of this light. This is the only light that we got except for the table light, which I don't think I showed you, so we'll go back. And it's, you know, it's just like a simple hanging light, 4 swatches, and it's cute. I like it. I think that it's perfect for a lot of places I'm gonna put it, so I like it a lot. Let me put the walls back up. Oh, not down. Up, 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 up. Okay. And so here is that lamp I was talking about. As you can see, if we scroll out a little bit, the candles inside don't change at all. Just the wood around it changes. Okay, so we got 6 variations of it. It does go on other places. It's not like so big. You know how some plants will make you sit it right in the middle of things? It is nice that it will like, oh, wow. This has like really nice slots on it, this table. This has like a lot of slots. That's nice. Okay. Don't get distracted. We're not building. Hold on. But this is like a really nice candle. I think that it's like a really nice centerpiece. It's kind of romantic, like dining room table romantic, but still fun. Okay. Now, for the big thing. And then we'll go to the 2 stylized rooms. The window, guys. The window is the bread and butter of this pack. Something we've never gotten before and is absolutely incredible. This is an incredible, incredible window. This window is incredible. Like, I couldn't have asked for anything better, and I am so happy, okay? So we'll use this window as an example of what you can do with this window, okay? So this window comes, like if I buy the window and want it to go the other way, because I do. Why will you not go the other way? Please! It snaps into place. For me, it was way up here, which is good because when the curtains that I was using in my stylized room were perfectly along this edge, and it was perfect. And I think that it looks really nice raised up. You can hold Alt, move it around, adjust it, put a little bit of a lip, no lip, you know, maybe leave like a little bit of your baseboard on the bottom. You know, I think you're just gonna need to be careful if you're gonna put curtains across it, that you pay attention to where your curtains are gonna fit when you put this window in. But this window is incredible. So I'll let you see it from the back, give you a side view of it. So it obviously pokes out from the wall quite a bit. It's so amazing. You'll see it in a room in just a second, which will give you a better idea. But as you can see, it does have several wooden variations. The glass, you know, doesn't change at all. It's the same in everything. The brick changes a little bit. The wood changes a little bit. This window is amazing. It like makes me so happy. I want to die. Okay. So then let's look at the 2 stylized rooms I did. So these are the stylized rooms I did for the thumbnails. Okay. So as you can see, this is the window I was just talking about. This is the curtain from City Living. It fit up here perfectly. It covers the top of the window. I sat these plants up here. Just so you know, nothing clips up here, but if you use like a plant or something that will go through the wall instead of clutter that gets stuck on the wall, you can raise it up to sit on, to look like it's sitting on the ledge, which is perfect, okay? And then, you know, this room, just like, it just, all this stuff just goes together, you know? Like, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, where is that item? Did we not look at that item? Item, where are you? Why do you not get to be out here? This item doesn't get to play. We don't get to play with this one, I guess. I was like, nope, that one's just for me. You guys don't get to see it. That one's only for me to play with. Good Lord. Okay. I love this. I mean, I've used it at least 5 times now, so I don't know why I wasn't going to let you guys play with see it, but it's a 3-piece, obviously. I really like it. It's a cute, it's very, like, Instagram picture. I love it a lot. But then let's go look at my little laundry room. So obviously in here, I use like kind of some little country theme stuff. This is the debug folded shirt variations that come with this pack. These aren't in clutter. I had to pull them out of debug, but they basically look exactly the same as the ones we have, only they're a little taller and there's different color variations. And so that, you know, worked out really nice. I had a really hard time trying to figure out something to put here because you can't, it's not slotted. And so I had to get something to go up there. And I ended up with this laundry basket, which I think fits. I think it fits in. I love how these shelves fit in and worked out. This is slotted, but I just didn't feel anything going there. Like, it didn't feel right. I love this wreath so much. Like, everything just fit really well. This basket, which, did that not make it into this thing? How did so many things not make it onto this list over here? We better pull that out, too. Good Lord. Okay. Okay, so let's look at this, because apparently I did a derp and didn't have that up here. Okay, that's that, and there we go. I love these stacked baskets. I bet that what happened was when I was putting this out here, I moved them over here instead of copying them. And so then I took them off of my template. Good job, Zyl. Stealing items for your rooms instead of leaving them over here to show people. Oh, gosh. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the rugs. And so, as you guys know from when we were voting, Graham said when we begged, he was like, okay, everybody said, hey, we love that rug. Can we please, please, please get it unstacked too? And he was like, sure. So he made it happen. And so this is these rugs unstacked, which is wonderful for me because I can never use these rugs because I stack all of my rugs, as you guys know. So here are all of these variations unstacked. So cute. And so many of these rugs are going to be perfect for stacking. And then Graham also told us in the live stream that this is basically the same rug. Only, you know, it's kind of like the same asset, only they have to make a couple of tweaks. And so he was talking about how it was a really good way for them to be able to provide us more, you know, more things. And so I thought that was really cool. Like, interesting, like an interesting thing I didn't know, you know? And so that's super cool. That's really excited. Okay, so let's just pull this up, make sure that we didn't miss anything else. Yep, looks like we got everything. We got everything. Okay, guys. Hopefully, you'll be able to make my live stream. I'll be streaming on Monday, January 15th. That's when this video will release on YouTube. I will be streaming at 7 a.m. Mountain Time. That is 6 a.m. Pacific Time. And I will be streaming a first look at the gameplay. We'll also, of course, look at these items again. We'll look at some cast stuff. I'm also going to be doing some remodeling of the houses that need laundry. My Sims need to do laundry. Thank you again so much to EA for providing me this copy and allowing me the ability to provide this content for you. I greatly appreciate it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video, hit subscribe, follow me on Twitter at Zylria_, and of course, check out my live streams, twitch.tv/Zylria. Love you guys to pieces. Check you later. Bye-bye.